Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now look at the headlines. Kariwada affected people keep their strike on hold. Vasco observes Bandh on second day. Shopkeepers, fruit vendors and fisher folks support the strike. Sippy's film The Maro Dum movie receives mixed responses from film fraternity. Goan filmmakers say ban before release is unwarranted. Almost 50% scrapyards in the state are illegal. Not a single one registered with the government. Assembly data reveals shocking statistics. Dempo Sports Club thrash Indian Arrows to keep title hopes alive. Beto and Renty Martins excel as Dempo return to winning ways. And newly appointed Executive Secretary Albert Culasso will be a guiding light for younger talent in Goa Football Association, says President Srinivas Tempo. And now the news in detail. Kariwada affected people have kept their strike on hold. This decision is following CM's meeting with Kariwada residents and MPT officials on Saturday. Vasco City observed Bandh on Saturday. All the shopkeepers, fruit vendors and fisher folks supported the strike.
We are putting a strike on abeyance. Abeyance means we are just putting off. If the minutes and the demands are not clear, we will come up again in a very stronger way. CSF तरी सांगला काडटा म्हणून आनी फाल्यांच्यान काडटा म्हणून सांगल्या CISF आनी गोंयचे पुलीस जातले म्हणून तशेंच ताणें सांगलां आमकां ते कोण डॅमेज केल्ले आहा ट्रक पिकअप्स ब्लॉक केल्ले आसा त्यो आनी केसी केल्ली फायल केल्ली आहा त्यो SP एलनाक सांगलां SP न्हू ते बायरोडे म्हणून ते केसी तेन्ना घेतलेलो MPTन आख्खे कोस्टल एरिया घेतले आपल्याला बेटूल पूण थिंगा कितें आसा लॉ सेक्रेटरी सांगतालो त्या प्रमाणे वो डिनोटिफाय करूंक जाता शकता पूण सेंटराचेर प्रेशर घालचो पडटलो आनी सेंटराक कोलॅबोरेशन करचें पडटलें तर हे मिनिस्टर म्हणटा आमी बरोबर आहा आमचो आदवोगाद घेवन आनी तांचो आदवोगाद घेवन बसून स्टडी करून हे मुखार घाली येता ही रेग्युलरायज करपाचें थर्ड आसलें आमच्या घरांत तशींच दवरल्या ती स्टे आहा ती आनी रेग्युलरायज करपाक ताणें सांगलां स्टेट गव्हर्मेंट आनी आमी हायकोर्टाक आनी MPT हायकोर्टाक पिटिशन घालतले आनी ते रेग्युलरायज करून कोत्तले म्हणून वय कार्यावळी.
It is for this reduction of the jurisdiction of existing of port area. All party ministers, we are going to go to Delhi. We'll meet the Prime Minister and all that, and we will discuss. Before that, they are going to see the legally whether we can do it everything in Goa.
डेमोलिश केला ते हाऊसेस बंद डेमोलिश केला ते आम्ही काय करपाक शकना न्ही सध्या डेमोलिश केला आम्ही कशें करता इट इज डेमोलिश अंडर बाय द हाय कोर्ट ऑर्डर बट वी सेड वी विल वर्क आउट सम सॉल्यूशंस.
Agitation of Kariwada intensified on second day on Saturday. All the shops, vegetable markets, fruit market and fish market was closed. Barges were also stranded in the sea on the second day. On the other side, workers on the barges took out a morcha in the city. They say that they are not against Kariwada people, but they want to go into the sea to work.
जे बार्जीर आसा तांचे कडेन कांय प्रोविजन्स बी कांय ना फूड प्रोविजन्स सो तांच्यांनी येवपाक दिवपाक जाय आमचो सपोर्ट तांच्या खातीर आसाच पूण अशें न्ही असल्या पद्दतीन आमकां कामाक वचपाचें रिलीफ करपाक तेंच्यांनी सगळ्यांक.
President of Goa Barge Owners Association said that they have suffered a loss of 2 to 4 crores on the second day.
Since both the rivers are blocked, Mandavi River as well as Zuari River, we are not able to operate the barges since the blockage is there. So we are all stuck up. Actually this season we had a very bad season starting with rains till 10 December.
We are resuming the port operation.
So how much is the damages you have faced for last 2 years?
Yesterday was about roughly about 20 crores, today is about 25 crores. That's the damage so far.
Total 45?
Yeah.
A senior reporter in Panji, Rakesh Kandulkar with Surendra Madkekar and video journalist Devendra Gaonkar. There seems to be mixed reactions on the film The Maro Dum. The film fraternity feels that the call for banning the film before its release is unwarranted. Already a police complaint and a PIL are filed against its producers.
This 1 minute 17-second promo has created a lot of hype and controversy ever since it was released. And this is only because Goa's image is supposedly being portrayed in a negative manner. Many people seem to be up in arms against it. Already a police complaint and a PIL is filed against the producers of the film. With the date of release fast approaching, we asked a few people for their take on the movie.
If there is anything, promotion दाखवले women are cheaper. Okay, fine. We objected for that. But it is promos म्हणते in short असता सगळे. In what context it is shown. We have to see it. Film stop करप दाखोवपाचे it is against somebody's freedom.
फिल्म पळयतना एक फिक्शनल एलिमेंट म्हणून पळोवचो. म्हणजे गोवा में लड़की सस्ती मिलती है वो डायरेक्टराचो स्टेटमेंट त्या फिल्मान आसा असो विचार करचो न्हू. तर असो विचार करचो ती ते जो डायलॉग आसा ती एक पर्टिक्युलर चली उलयता. ती चली सपोज सेक्स वर्कर आसा किंवा तिजो एक पर्टिक्युलर कॅरेक्टर आसा आनी तिजी कितें तरी इंटेंशन आसा अशें म्हणण्या फाटलें हें आमी पळोवचें कारण फिल्म हें कॉन्टेक्स्टांनी आसता.
On account of the promos that have been shown for the last couple of months, I believe that a lot of the movie does have a negative portrayal of Goa. Do I advocate a ban for the movie? Yes, if the movie does portray Goa in a very negative manner, then I certainly do hope that the movie is banned.
But what about the actual evils in Goa? So in a way I feel that possibly the film can also generate some kind of interest amongst people or some kind of awareness amongst people about the bad things that are happening in Goa, and perhaps then people can take some action against it.
Central Board initially also had given the film a A certificate. So that's a very important factor because depiction in visuals actually has an effect on the minds of people. But if it is shown to a exclusively adult audience, I think they are able to gauge how much to take out of it in the real context and how much of it is fiction.
Now all eyes will be on what report the government appointed committee gives on the film and what verdict the High Court pronounces in the PIL. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
The budget session at Goa Assembly has brought to light that out of 95 scrapyards in the state at different places, only 54 are legal and rest 41 are illegal. At some places, people are demanding closure of scrapyards. The tank blast at Fatauda has again brought the issue to the fore. There is no single scrapyard which is registered with the Goa government. In total, 95 scrapyards are running in municipal areas, out of which 54 scrapyards are legal and 41 are running without any licenses. Only in Madgaon and Mapsa municipalities, scrapyards are registered with municipalities. Here is a detailed report. Murgaon municipality has 17 scrapyards, out of which 6 had taken licenses, but they have not renewed the licenses since 2006. Whereas Kuchade Kakoda municipality authorities have issued show cause notice to 7 illegal scrapyards. However, on the other side, after the recent blast at one of the scrapyards in Chandrawado at Fatauda, locals have demanded closure of the scrapyard. A reporter in Panchi, Laukik Shilkar. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.